Throughout history, death has been inevitable. For everyone except for three extraordinary figures in the Bible. Three men who walked the earth, but never tasted death. Who were they? What made them unique? And what does their story mean for us today? This is the fascinating mystery of Enoch, Elijah, and Jesus, the three men who never died. Our first man is one many people have never heard of, Enoch. He lived in the time before the Great Flood, generations before Noah. The Bible describes him in just a few verses, yet his story is astonishing. Enoch had such a close relationship with God that he was taken, translated directly into heaven, without dying. The book of Hebrews later confirms this event, saying, "By faith, Enoch was taken from this life so that he did not experience death. He could not be found because God had taken him away." But why? Why was Enoch taken? Some believe it was because he lived in a corrupt world and God spared him from the coming flood. Others believe Enoch was given a special mission in heaven. Either way, his story remains one of the great biblical mysteries. Our second man is more well known. Elijah, the fearless prophet of Israel. Elijah performed miracles, called down fire from heaven, and confronted kings. But his departure from this world was unlike anything ever seen. Suddenly a chariot of fire with horses of fire appeared and separated the two of them, and Elijah went up to heaven in a whirlwind. Elijah never died. He was taken up into heaven in a whirlwind, riding a fiery chariot. The event was so mysterious that later, people wondered if Elijah would ever return. Many Jewish people believed Elijah would return before the Messiah, and centuries later, during Jesus' time, they asked, had Elijah come back? Elijah has already come and they did not recognize him. Jesus revealed that John the Baptist came in the spirit of Elijah, a fulfillment of prophecy. But Elijah himself, he remains in heaven, waiting for his divine role in the future. The final man who never truly died is the most important figure in history, Jesus Christ. Unlike Enoch and Elijah, Jesus did experience physical death, but he did not remain in the grave. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit. He is not here, he has risen just as he said. Jesus conquered death itself. Unlike Enoch and Elijah, who were taken before dying, Jesus died and then defeated death through his resurrection. And after appearing to his disciples, he ascended into heaven, promising to return. He was taken up before their very eyes, and a cloud hid him from their sight. So what can we learn from these three men? Enoch shows us the power of walking closely with God. Elijah reminds us that God's plan extends beyond our time on earth. And Jesus, he is the ultimate proof that death is not the end. Because of him, we too can have eternal life. I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die. The stories of Enoch, Elijah, and Jesus show us that death does not have the final word. God's power extends beyond the grave, and through faith, we too can share in his eternal promise. What do you think about these three men who never died? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible biblical stories.